They tried everything.
Yeah.
And she is still here. Let me tell you about a woman you might know. They told her she was too sensitive, so she learned to feel deeply and keep moving.
Right.
They told her she was too ambitious, so she built in silence and let success make the noise. They underestimated her, so she used every single doubt as fuel and burned brighter than anyone in that room expected. They broke her heart, and she sat in the rubble, gave herself time to grieve, and then she got back up and built something more beautiful from the pieces. They talked about her, and she let them, because she understood that people only whisper about women who are doing something worth talking about. They tried to dim her light and discovered that you cannot extinguish something that burns from the inside.
Right.
They counted her out, and she counted herself in every single morning without applause, without an audience, without anyone telling her she could. She just decided. That is the woman I am talking about today, the woman they could not break. And I want to ask you something directly, honestly, and without softening it. Have you ever been her? Have you ever been the woman sitting in the hardest season of her life, completely alone in the middle of the night, wondering how on earth she is going to survive what she is going through? Have you ever smiled at the world while carrying something so heavy that some days you could barely breathe under the weight of it? Have you ever kept going, not because you felt strong, not because you had it figured out, not because anyone was watching or cheering or holding your hand, but simply because stopping was not something you were willing to do? Then I need you to hear this. That is not ordinary. What you have survived, the heartbreaks, the betrayals, the losses, the moments where everything fell apart and you had to figure out how to put yourself back together. That is not something everyone could have done. Most people do not understand the kind of strength it takes to keep going quietly, the kind of courage it takes to heal without an audience, the kind of power it takes to rebuild yourself from nothing, not once, but every single time life asks you to start over. You have done that. You are doing that. And the world will never fully know the battles you have won in private. The version of yourself you protected when everything around you was trying to destroy her. The grace you showed in moments that deserved your rage. The love you kept giving even when it was not being returned, but I know. And today, on behalf of every woman who has ever been underestimated, overlooked, broken, and rebuilt, Ruby Gold sees you. You are not just surviving, you never were. You are the woman they could not break. And everything they threw at you, every closed door, every betrayal, every season of darkness, every person who doubted you, it did not stop you, it shaped you. And the woman it shaped is absolutely extraordinary. Follow Ruby Gold for daily content that sees you, celebrates you, and reminds you of exactly who you are. Share this with the strongest woman you know, the one who never lets anyone see her struggle. She needs to hear this today. Walk bold. Live gold.